With the new year underway, you may be thinking about starting rideshare driving as a side hustle to make some extra cash.
Yeah, but is it as easy as it seems? This morning, Sergio Ovidian, senior contributor for the Rideshare Guy, joins us to talk about everything you need to know about rideshare driving. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So let's talk about the process to become a rideshare driver. What are some of the requirements?
The process is fairly simple. That's why millions and millions of people are undertaking this task. You basically download the Uber or the Lyft app and upload some documents such as your insurance forms, your registration for your car, obviously your driver's license copies, and then you should be approved within 24 to 48 hours and you'll be on the road.
Wow, that quickly. That is not very long. So let's talk about the almighty dollar. Obviously, it depends on who you get and how well they tip you. But is there any way to say on average how much rideshare drivers make, let's say per hour?
Well, we run the largest rideshare blog and YouTube channel in the country with about 250,000 subscribers. We have a huge, actually, following in the state of Texas. And the latest results are not that encouraging. Uber does send the drivers within the app what they're expected to earn certain hours and certain days of the week. And I've actually sent some of those to your producer, and we're down to about $19 to $20 before expenses. Now, that also depends on the driver, obviously. We try to inform and educate our audience as well as we can with the tips and tricks so they can earn a little bit more money than the average. But the earnings have not been a good trend. They haven't been trending favorably to the driver.
Well, do some companies pay more than others, and do they take care of, maybe car maintenance or gas or anything like that?
No, all that is on the driver. So as drivers, we're independent contractors. That's why we suggest that every driver, part-time or full-time, take this job seriously and treat this as their own small business. Watch their costs, cost per mile. It's not just gasoline that you put in the car and drive, as all the costs from insurance, maintenance, gasoline is on the driver. We just want to educate the driver community that those costs need to be watched very carefully, as opposed to just willy-nilly out there with a goal trying to get out there and make $100 a day or so.
Yeah, so it sounds like that could really add up with all of that, with making $20 a day or an hour. So at the end of the day, can you really make money being a rideshare driver?
You can make money. I think it's a perfect side hustle these days as opposed to be a full-time gig. And we're seeing that. We're seeing the effects of inflation, obviously, for the past few years. A lot of people with regular jobs, W-2s, are trying to get into rideshare or the gig economy in general to supplement their W-2 income because it's just not enough. And I think it's a perfect way to supplement their regular W-2 jobs.
All right, well, there you have it. Could be your new side hustle. Sergio, thank you so much for speaking with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
All right. Make sure you want to tip